Good morning. Good morning. Oh my God. Happy Friday. Today is Friday, so for everybody that works Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, happy last day of the work week. From my forecast this morning, it's going to be a beautiful day. It's not going to rain. The sun might come out a little bit. It looked a little cloudy to me though, because I was like, I don't know about this, y'all. This is crazy. And if y'all asking me how I know about the weather and why I'm telling y'all about the weather, first of all, first and foremost, the weather affects our mood. The warmer it is, the more the sun is out, the better we feel. The cloudier, the rainier, the gloomier we feel. The weather really has a effect on our day. Not only that, I have a 4-year-old that attends, goes to school, daycare school, whatever. So we get up, and that's part of what we do. We check the weather to see if it's going to rain or what the weather's going to be, to make sure he's dressed accordingly. So I have your weather report every day. I know what the weather is going to be. Anyway, it's going to be a beautiful day. It's going to be partly sunny, but it's Friday. What you guys got planned for the weekend? I know I have a wedding to go to. I don't have to perform the wedding ceremony tomorrow, but I have a wedding to go to. We have some friends coming in from out of town this weekend, so I think I got a pretty busy weekend. But anyway, to talk about the marriage or the wedding I'm going to. By the way, the wedding that I'm going to is not the wedding I'm talking about. I'm just talking today. It's just in general, right? It's just in general stuff. Some of my thoughts in my head that I need to get out my head, right? So, again, y'all know me, Catherine Ali. I am your plug for life hacks, relationship rules, and urban reviews. And I am here to give it to y'all. So, okay, today, because it's on my mind, it's been on my mind. Cold feet. All my videos gotta have a theme. Today is cold feet. And when I talk about cold feet, I'm talking about you're engaged to get married, and some of y'all be having some crazy ass engagements, and we gonna talk about that too. I be need to write this down because stuff just be coming to me when I be talking to y'all. But some of y'all be having some crazy ass engagements. So, and when I say crazy ass engagements, I mean like y'all be engaged for like 20 years and y'all never get married. So what was the point of getting engaged in the first place? I don't know. It's neither here nor there, not my problem. People do what you want to do, right? Because that's the whole point of relationship rules, right? Our rules, our way. What works for me may not work for you, and what works for you may not work for me. But anyway, back to cold feet. So, regardless of how long your engagement is, there's a lot of people that call it quote unquote cold feet, right? Like the day before the wedding, the day of the wedding, right before the groom goes to the altar, right before the bride walks down the aisle. You know, you get these little flutters and butterflies in your stomach, and you get nervous, and some people's palms get sweaty, and you start sweating, and you just your anxiety builds up, and like all of these things physically start to happen to your body. Well, people say it's cold feet, right? Like, oh my God, you just got cold feet. It's gonna be okay. You know, it's gonna be fine. You're gonna have a great day, a great wedding. Okay. There's a problem with that. Yes, it is normal to get nervous on your wedding day or the day before your wedding day, because you are getting ready to walk out in front of God knows how many people, right? I've seen intimate weddings with just the two people, their kids, just the two people, a 600-person wedding. So you're getting ready to stand in front of your friends and your family. Well, first of all, guys, I'm come back to y'all in a minute. Pause on guys. But for women, you're getting ready to put on this beautiful gown that 9 times out of 10 is touching the floor or a little bit longer. Most women like a really long train, you got heels on, and you want your dress to flatter your body so it's fitting somewhere, whether it's mermaid style, where that's, you know, kind of fitted from your the top all the way almost to your knees or below your waistline, and then it kind of flares out. You know, you have the ball gowns that's just like a fitted top, and then it's just fabric that's just a gown, like a ball gown, like a Disney princess or something. And then you have the, you know, where it's just fitted from top to bottom, like you can barely move in it. Not only that, you guys, I don't know if you know this, but wedding dresses are super heavy. They're heavy. So depending on the style of dress you have, your dress might weigh almost 60 pounds. So one, you got this beautiful dress on, this long train, touching the floor or longer, super fitting. You might not be able to walk like you normally walk. You got heels on. So first of all, most women are just nervous anyway because you get ready to, the door is open. All of your family, friends, loved ones, etc., they stand up. All eyes are on you. You're thinking in your head, I gotta walk, I gotta walk, I gotta walk. I can't fall. I gotta take slow steps. I can't trip over my dress. You know, do I look okay? Do I smile? Do I not smile? It's like all these things are going through your head because it's your wedding day is a little bigger than just walking in a crowded room, right? You're walking in a crowded room and everybody's attention is on you purposely, intentionally. So you have to do your best. So that's one of the reasons women get nervous and hands get sweaty because it's like, like it's almost like a performance. Like I gotta walk out here in front of all these people and I gotta be perfect and I can't fall and you know all of these things. Guys, you can kind of feel the same way because you know you standing up there all debonair, you got the officiant, and you got your best man, and you're waiting on your bride, and while you're waiting for your bride, because she probably late, because almost all weddings start late, right? Somebody says 3 o'clock, the wedding don't start till 3:45. So while she's late, you're standing up there, the people that came, they looking at you like, what's the problem? Why we late? Is she coming? Okay, oh my gosh, she's not coming. She's gonna be a runaway bride. So like all of these thoughts are going through your head, so you get nervous. Not only that, you have to confess your love for this other person in front of all of these people. And sometimes y'all, it's a little okay because some places don't have microphones. So whoever like your guests are can, only people in like the first 3 rows can hear you. Nobody else can hear what y'all saying unless y'all got microphones. And then what you're saying is amplified, and now everybody hears you, right? Like you don't even have to be in the sanctuary or in the space that you're getting married, depending on the space. Get people in the hallway because you know you got people that come in late, and once the brides start walking in the aisle, they can't go in. They gotta wait to sneak in through the side door. That's a story for another day. But anyway, so it is normal to be nervous. Now, when we talk about cold feet, if you get that feeling in the pit, if you get that stomach or that feeling, sorry y'all, my lights is on, I don't know why. If you get that feeling, in the pit of your stomach, and something is nagging at you and tugging on you and pulling on you and saying, don't do it. Walk away. Or you even think, I don't know if this is right. Like, I don't feel right. This don't feel right. Take your own advice. Ladies, gentlemen, if it don't feel right, don't do it. If there's a little voice in the back of your head saying, do not marry this person, don't do it. And I know a lot of times when we get that kind of feeling to not do it, ourselves out of not doing it by saying or telling ourselves things like, or listening to our close family, because we'll tell our best man or our maid of honor, or sometimes even our parents if they're in the room with us, right? Sometimes we'll tell them, I don't know if it's right, I don't know if I should do this. Between them and ourselves, we begin to tell ourselves, oh, it's just jitters, you'll be fine, it's just nervousness, it's your nerves, it's gonna be great, you're beautiful. And then we tell ourselves, right, like, oh, but I spent all this money, we can't get none of our money back. I don't want to embarrass myself, I don't want to embarrass my family, I don't want to cause all this hurt. And we start to think about all of these things, most of which is what other people would think as opposed to what we would think. But let me tell you something. If y'all don't take nothing else from this video, take this. I would rather you, and you would rather you in the long run, you just don't know it yet, but you would rather you. I don't care if you spend $40,000 on your wedding. If your marriage is not going to be a healthy marriage, and there's a chance for you to walk away and not ruin the next 1 to 10, 15, however long you stay married, years of your life, it's worth every dime to be thrown away. And if you have to pay it back, go get a second job. I don't know what to tell you, play the lottery, I don't know. But what I'm saying is, if you have, sometimes cold feet is more than just, I'm nervous. Like, there's a difference between, oh my God, I'm just nervous because I gotta walk out here in front of all these people in this dress that weighs 60 pounds, kind of uncomfortable, it's touching or dragging the floor, I got 6-inch heels on, I gotta walk without falling, is the food okay, is my hair okay, am I gonna remember my vows? That's different than, don't do it, this ain't right, it's not the time, walk away, it's not too late, it's okay. Cold feet can save your life. Now, there has to be some level of discernment, okay? And only you know that. So that means you also have to work on your relationship with whoever your God is, your higher power, your whoever, your God, your higher power, your ancestors, your knights, whoever, your unicorn, whoever that entity is to you. You need to figure it out, and you need to get right with yourself, because you need to make sure that you have discernment and you know when something's not right. Just, it's the same as knowing your body, right? For health wise, we need to know our body when it comes to our health. We need to know when something's not right. We need to know, for example, I'm a diabetic. I think I've mentioned it before. I have had to, and I'm still learning, don't get me wrong, I'm still learning because this is fairly new for me. I've only been diagnosed for 2 years. But I have to really watch and listen and feel my body and react when my body is telling me something is off. I have to be able to know if I'm feeling this way, it's probably because my sugar is too low. If I'm feeling that way, it's probably because my sugar is too high. If I'm feeling this way, maybe I need to get something to eat. Maybe I overate. Maybe, I don't know. But, like, I have to learn my body. When my body is telling me something is wrong, I need to listen. Just like y'all need to listen when it comes to health. And again, that's not the topic of today. Well, that'll be a topic for another day. But just in general, just FYI, because I want everybody to be healthy, physically, spiritually, and mentally. But physically, when your body tells you that something is off, or you get that feeling like, oh my God, I just been feeling bad for the last 3 days, and this has happened and that's happened, and you have to pay attention, right? You gotta pay attention. You gotta know when something is wrong. The same thing when you get ready to walk down that aisle. If you get cold feet, you need, first and foremost, you need to know, okay, am I just nervous because I got on this 60-pound dress, we walk down the aisle that's dragging or touching the floor, I got 6-inch heels on, I'm trying to be cute, I don't want to fall? Or is something in my spirit telling me this is not right? Like, this is not who the universe has for you. This is not who you're supposed to be marrying. Stop looking at flesh, and you need to walk away. And I am here today to tell y'all on this beautiful Friday day, it's okay to walk away so that you can have peace and harmony in your life for the long run. And don't have to go through any kind of mess. I truly believe 100% in my spirit that I took the long way around when it comes to my life. And I say that because if anybody knows my story, knows that my current husband, we've known each other for 30 years, over 30 years. I loved this man when I was 15 years old. It didn't work out probably because I was 15 and he was damn near grown. Don't be trying to do the math. He wasn't a pedophile. But, you know, we were in different places in our life and I think it just fizzled away. But we had that initial opportunity. He was brought into my life for a reason, and I've said it before. I've always said it, and I will say it until the day I take my last breath. When I originally met my husband when I was 15 years old, he was a perfect gentleman. The perfect gentleman. He always opened the doors for me. He never cussed at me. He never raised his voice at me. He never tried to sleep with me. He never tried to have any type of sex with me. He really handled me with care. Till this day, he still treats me well and handles me with care. I said that to say this. I don't know why we went our separate ways when I was 15, 16. I can only assume that I was 15, 16, and he was 18, 19. Like I said, our worlds was just too far apart and it just didn't work. I mean, he was at the cusp of, like, you know, just graduated, basically an adult, doing his own thing. I was still in high school. My parents were very, very strict. I think I've told that story somewhere before, how strict my parents were. I couldn't leave the house. I couldn't hang out with my friends. It was just crazy. So I can't be mad at that because how do you have a girlfriend that you can't even hang out with, right? So there's that. Now, somewhere in our 20s and 30s, when we both were not in a situation and we were both single, we hooked up a couple times, hung out. The crazy part is, and we've had this discussion as being married now as adults, during those times, we never talked about, oh, let's date, let's hang out. Here's the thing. I was super shy when I was a teenager and a young adult. My voice was silenced. And I'm going to talk about that one day soon too, having a voice. My voice was silenced. I was very shy. I didn't say a lot. I didn't talk a lot. I didn't speak up for myself a lot. And there's a reason for that. And I've been doing some hypnotherapy and rapid transformational therapies or something, dealing with my inner child. So I worked on that. Well, I'm very outspoken now, and I've been very outspoken since I was in my late 20s. But initially, I was not very outspoken, and I didn't say anything. And my husband and I had this conversation recently, and, you know, we both was wondering, like, why we never talked about or discussed with each other being together, dating, or anything like that. And the crazy part is, we both said, had the other person said it, we would have been all in. So for me, if he had said, hey, let's try this dating thing again, let's try to be boyfriend and girlfriends, I would have been like, yes, because I probably internalized that's what I wanted. And he said, if I had said, let's try this dating thing, he would have been like, yes. He would have been on board. But neither one of us, because he was shy too, he was a shy kid. But neither one of us said anything. We just hung out when we hung out, and that was it. He went his way, I went my way. And it took us 30 years around the sun to be in each other's life, be separated, kind of be still connected where we were still had a means to communicate in some capacity every couple of years. But then to go to 31 years later, and here we are. And when we got back together 31 years later in October, we talked about why we never really dated, why we never did anything, made any moves, and we should have. And we both believe we were meant for each other. And guess what? We had an opportunity when we were very young. And, a lot of people be like, oh, but you were young, you were kids. We were kids, but let me tell you something. I got married when I was 19. The first time I got married, I was 19 years old, and I was married for 10 years. I got married at 19. I was married until I was 29. For 10 years. So, even though we were young, it very well could have worked. It just didn't, and we didn't say anything. I said that to say, had we listened to our inner voice, had we listened to our inner spirit, we probably would not have lost 30 years of our life doing other things. Now, don't get me wrong. Hold on a second, y'all. Y'all know I got to order my coffee. Just 1 second. Good morning. Can I have a grande iced sugar-free vanilla latte with whole milk and 6 Splenda? You can just put, what do you have? 2 for whatever you put in it. Okay, I will just yeah, that's fine. No, that'll be all. Thank you. Okay, sorry, y'all. Y'all know I gotta get my coffee. But, okay, so I was saying that was just us not listening to our inner voice, not listening to what our bodies and what was being said to us to move forward with each other at no point in time. And we wasted 31 years. And that's what I was going to say. Don't get me wrong. I have beautiful children. Like, I have 4 beautiful children from my first marriage. They have a great dad. My ex-husband was a great father. Let's just say that. He wasn't a bad husband. We just had some things that we just couldn't figure out. He wasn't a bad husband. But, I mean, like most married couples, we just had some things that couldn't be worked out. But he was a great father. So, 4 beautiful children. My husband has children from previous relationships. He did get married like 5 years after I got married. I think I got married in 1995. He got married in 1999, I think. So we both ended up getting married pretty young. So it's like, what, we should have got married to each other. But that's neither here nor there. But we didn't do what we were supposed to do. And I'm saying that to say this again, like right now in our current lives, we feel like we were meant to be together. We were supposed to be together. We felt like we were supposed to be together all those many years ago, that our kids should have been shared between us. And that didn't happen. But yet, here we are. Our lives have basically come full circle. And we started out as kids, and then we did whatever we did in this span of 30 years. And now here we are. We're together. We're married. We have a forever baby that we are raising. We have a little son. We have a son. He's our forever baby. He's 4. And life is good. But my point again to all of this is, if you get a feeling of hesitation, this isn't right, I don't feel right, I shouldn't do this, don't do it. And I know a lot of times we care about making disappointing our friends, disappointing our family, disappointing the other person that's standing at the other end of the altar waiting on us. We, have all these things like I can't be a failure. Screw that. Fail your way right on up out that church, out that venue, out whatever it is. And y'all know I so much promote happy marriages, healthy marriages. I love marriage. I love love. Hold on a second. I gotta pay. I love it. I love marriage. I love love. Okay, it looks nasty, y'all, with 2% milk all over like this. So, hi. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay, great. Thank you. No, I just hope I like it with the 2% milk. Thank you. You too. Okay. Oh my God, did y'all hear that? Like the lady in front of me paid for my coffee. So, hey, thank you. Again, didn't I tell y'all it was gonna be a good day today? Happy Friday. Now I'm gonna have to pay it forward. I should have paid for the person behind me, but I didn't. But that's okay because I pay for the people behind me all the time. So I'll make sure I take care of that next week. Next week, I will buy somebody's coffee, and I will also buy one of y'all coffee today too. So again, y'all know the routine. Make a comment or comment. I tell y'all what, this is what we're gonna do. In the comments, if you can tell me what I ordered this morning, if you can tell me my order, what I ordered, what kind of drink I ordered. If you can tell me that this morning in the comments or whatever, and if you get it right, whoever gets it right first, I will buy your coffee on me. But you got to get right what I ordered, and I did it on here. So I didn't normally I would try to mute it or do something different so you can't hear me order my coffee. But y'all know what? I didn't even mean to get this kind of coffee today. I meant to get a frappuccino because it's Friday. But oh well, it means I didn't need it anyway. See how the Lord works? But anyway, back to having cold feet. Walk away, right? As much as I want y'all to be happy, as much as I want y'all to be in love, as much as I want y'all to be married, I want you guys to have a marriage and not just a wedding. So if this is not the person, if you've been hiding the fact that your fiance been whooping your ass behind closed doors for the last 6 months, last year, walk away. If you've been hiding the fact that your fiance has been a bum and not really been working, walk away. If you've been hiding the fact that your fiance cusses you out and call you names and belittle you and talk down to you and call you fat and you're worthless and you're nothing, walk away. If your fiance has been caught cheating multiple occasions over and over again and currently and continues to do inappropriate things, inappropriate conversations, inappropriate communications with other women, walk away. If your fiance don't treat you like the great person that you are, walk away. It's okay. I don't care that you spent $40,000 on a wedding. I don't care that you invited 300 of your closest friends and family. I don't care that Pastor Adams is going to be mad at you. I don't care that your dad, who gave you half the money, is going to be so hurt and you can't break his heart and hurt his feelings. I don't care that grandma is getting ready to die and she just got to see her grandbaby walk down the aisle. If that's the case, take her butt to church, put on your wedding dress, and walk down the damn aisle. Walk to your daddy. Walk to God. That's what you do. walk to you. Oh God, y'all, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I did not mean to get that hype, but I really just want people to understand that you have. Oh, it's not too bad. You have the right to be happy. You have the right to not have to settle. You have the right to have a healthy, happy marriage. So if you have cold feet and your cold feet is beyond nerves and it's really cold feet, don't do it. Nobody's gonna be mad at you. Love yourself enough to know that that union is not ordained by whomever your God is, and it shouldn't happen. It should not take place. Listen to your body, listen to your heart, listen to your mind, watch the signs around you, figure out your level of discernment, and know when something is telling you that's not it. It's okay to walk away. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. I have been on long enough. I am getting ready to pull up to my office. October 24th is the I Got Now Women's Conference, where we will talk about positivity for women, and we will talk about being healthy physically, mentally, spiritually. It is during Domestic Violence Awareness Month. A local nonprofit domestic violence organization has been identified where some of our profits will be donated to. We are still looking for speakers, vendors, and I think entertainment has been filled. I have to check with my event planner. But that's coming up. If you are not in the Indianapolis area and you would like to sponsor the event, advertise, by all means, send me an email at catcoaches, CATTCOACHES@gmail.com. Send me an email, send me your questions anonymously. You can ask Kat anything about life, relationships, life hacks. I will give you the best answer that I have. If I don't know the answer, I will find the answer. And if I can't do that, I will just simply tell you, like, you need more help than I can give, and I can probably give you the resources for that help. My job, my purpose is to encourage you, inspire you, motivate you to live the best life that has been set before you, as your life has already been set before you. Again, that's another topic for another day, and I'm not going to bog you down with more of that talk today. I am just want to say thank you all for watching this video and any of my other videos. I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I encourage you to like this video, to share this video, especially if you got friends that are engaged and they're thinking about getting married, or they're thinking about, I'm engaged, but do I really want to get married? Share this video with them. It's just a little tidbit. Subscribe to my YouTube page. It's free. Let's get these subscriptions up, you guys. And this is, of course, you know, I normally said at the beginning of the video, I didn't, because I feel like you guys know it by now. But yes, I'm in my car. I promise I'm being safe while I'm going through my car chronicles. However, as many of you know me, and as some of you get to know me, you know my car is my safe space, it's my safe haven, it's my peace. I suggest you all have a place of peace as well. Again, something else we can talk about at a later date. I ain't gonna tell y'all how good my skin looks today, but of course it looks amazing. I'll tell y'all about the wonderful products that I use a little bit later in another video. But I said all of that to say, I am going to go ahead and stop here, end here. I wish you all well. You all have an amazing day. Blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.